Hi everyone, this is Erich Guzman and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's tutorial video, we are going to discuss how to import a project. There are different versions of Primavera that run on a different databases, including number one is the Oracle and some other Microsoft databases. So it will only operate with the database format which it has been installed and set up. Primavera also will not open a solo project file. It also doesn't supply a reader, and all project data has to be imported into a database before you can open it. To import a project that has been created in another software or in another program supplied by, for example, some other users from within or outside your organization. There are some set of tools you can use when importing projects from other sources. So Primavera is also equipped with importing tools. To know more about the Primavera project importing, there are several Primavera file types or file formats that we need to learn. Number one, we have what we call the XER. This XER, this is used to change one or more projects between several databases inside Primavera, regardless of the database type in which it was created, and exports all project data. For example, when you created a project from an old version of Primavera, you can also import this project created by old Primavera version into a later version of Primavera databases. Take note that the layout formatting is not part of an XER file. Second type of Primavera is what we call the PLF. So this is used to exchange layouts between Primavera database regardless of the database type or database version in which it was created. Third, we have what we call the ANP. ANP, the function of this file format is to save the position of the activities in an activity network. Next, we have the ERP. The function of ERP is to exchange reports between the databases inside Primavera, and again, regardless of the type of the database in which this reports has been created. We also have what we call the XML. So this Primavera file format is first introduced with the version 6.0. So this is used to import data from the project manager module. Next, we have the PCF. For this type or for this format, the function of PCF is to exchange global changes between Primavera databases. So global change will be discussed in the future tutorial videos. And lastly, we have the VLF, or the acronym of Visualizer Layout File. This VLF, it allows us to import and export of visualizer layouts between different or between several users inside the Primavera database. And again, visualizer layouts will be discussed in the future tutorial videos. Okay, now, so to import a Primavera file, let's go here at File menu, click File, and then we can see here the option Import or the toolbar Import. Select Import, and then for you will be shown a import form, import format. We should select some specific format. So what we will choose is the Primavera PM XER file, which we have just discussed. There are also other formats like XML, spreadsheet, and also from Microsoft Project. Microsoft Project is another scheduling software. So selecting XER, select Next. Another import forms is the import type. We have to select the data that have to be imported. So you can select role only, resource only, or the full project. This resource and role will be discussed in future tutorial videos. So let's select project, click next, and the file name. So we don't have the file name yet, but we will import a file from our desktop. So click here, select desktop, and we will find the file that have to be imported. So as you can see, this is the logo of the XCR file. So Wideland Center Baseline 2. Select this and then click Open. This is the file that we will import here in our Primavera database. So select Next. Okay, another import form, import project options. This Wideland project baseline that we will import, this is the same project that we have created in our previous video. Here, under the master planning, so we can select where we want to import. So let's just select here, they are the same. Click Next, another Next, and then Finish. And the project has now been imported. Primavera can also import file types created from another software or another application. Again, the process is just the same. Select File and then Import. One file type that can be imported in Primavera is the MPP. So this is the default file format from the Microsoft Project software uses to create and save files. So there are three different formats from this Microsoft Project: Microsoft Project 2010, 2007, and the 2002-2003. Take note that Primavera cannot import a MPP file when this file is created from Microsoft Project 2007 or Microsoft Project 2010, as these versions disable the MPP import function. Another file format that can be imported in Primavera is the MPX. So this is a text format created by Microsoft Project 98 and earlier versions. So this is a format that can be imported and exported by many other project scheduling software. And one is Primavera. Next is what we call the Microsoft Project XML format. So this format, this is supported in version 6.2 and the later versions. Microsoft Project XML format allows an importing of a file which has been created by Microsoft Project version 2010 or 2007 or 2000 to 2003, unlike the .mpp format, which is available only to Microsoft Project from version 2000 to 2003 only. And this process can happen even without the installation of Microsoft Project. Another is the Primavera Project Planner P3 and SureTrack files that have been saved in P3 format. Lastly, we have the XLS or an Excel format, spreadsheet format. So from version 5.0 Primavera, this function has been introduced. It allows the import and export of data in Excel format or spreadsheet format. Those are several file formats from other softwares that can be imported inside the Primavera database.